Well, not even really across the street, kind of up and around the corner.
Parts unknown.
Parts unknown? You're a wrestler, are you?
The old wrestling term, yep.
I love that term. For parts unknown, I always thought that was the most amazing thing. Good morning, Mike. How are you, sir?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Very good, now that we're talking wrestling.
That's right.
Because I don't know if we want to talk business right now. I got your little notes from you,
Yes.
and you used the term bellwether twice. Is that
Yep.
good or bad, though?
Well, it depends.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and I think in both cases, it could be a worrying sign, we'll say, at this point.
Let's hear
because, well, first off, CN Rail is being hit by a strike, and this is the largest railway operator in the country. And 3,000 plus Teamsters union members are off the job, looking for better working conditions. CN just last Friday, now 1,600 job cuts. So, you know, they're talking about a slowing pace of economic growth. Fewer shipments, and you know, if you're not shipping as much product, that means companies aren't selling as much, and that has a ripple effect, right? So
It means things are slowing down.
perhaps, yes. And again, it's a quick change of pace because just earlier this spring, both CP and CN were doing record-setting business. Now, the federal government could step in with back-to-work legislation if they deem it to be an economic scenario. But that's not going to happen until Parliament reconvenes on December 5th. So,
And it is a huge part of our economy. It's a bit deceptive.
It is the link between those who make the goods to getting it to the market that it has to go to, specifically in Western Canada.
And the other bellwether you're talking about, cannabis, right?
Well, no,
No, sorry. What was the other one? It slipped my mind.
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
We'll get to cannabis.
Same as cannabis. I was high when I said that. Okay.
Nice. Home Depot, first earnings miss for the biggest home improvement retailer in about 5 years with its earnings update this morning. Now, again, it's the knee-jerk reaction of the market. It might be competition with Lowe's. It might be Americans, specifically that market, maybe slowing down a little bit for home improvement. We'll track those numbers, but the stock's selling off a little bit here in pre-market action. And then you mentioned cannabis.
Yes. We'll go to that now.
Sure. You know, these companies have gone up in flames from a valuation standpoint. Another huge decline in Monday's trade as the market was close to a record overall, but the cannabis companies, which earlier this year were all the rage, have completely flamed out here. Aurora Cannabis dropped 16%. And it was the most actively traded stock on Bay Street Monday and is now down by over 40% in 6 trading days. Roger.
Are these in a free fall, or are these a good deal
pretty
right
much.
now?
I mean, look, it's the reality check, right? They went up on the prospects and the hype and the mania, and now they're selling off because the companies are not yet making money.
Okay. We'll see what happens with it. Michael, always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.